Hi everybody, it's Teresa. Welcome to Power Ridge Homestead. We're on my back deck today. We're doing garlic. We had cured garlic for about 2 weeks in our back shed and let it go. And this is what we've ended up with. You see how it's dried? It's all dried up. It's a little bit over dry in spots, but that's okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to clean this up. And what I do is I just clip off the top and then I take off these extra pieces. And you can see where it's still a little bit green in the stalk. So I'm not going to put this up in a braid, but I am going to put it up in a bit of, well, here, I'll show you what I'm doing. So I take this at the bottom and get all this the dry garlic paper off the end, including up the stalk if I can. So we get as clean as we can. We've got all the loose paper off. So we just take it off the bottom. And then you want to get as much dirt and the dry paper out as you can. Okay, and then I'm going to trim the roots. Just like that. So you clean it all up. And there you go. There's your garlic. Your garlic's perfectly storable now. So what I'm going to do is, I've got a bunch of big ones here. You can, what's called wrap. You can wrap these. And you just turn it like that. So wrap it around. Then you take another one. And on the other side, put it in there, and you're going to wrap it. Okay, like that. Then you're going to take another one on this side. So now you've got one on each side. You've got one down the center, one down the sides. I don't know if I can show you this. Ah! So you go. Okay, so you've got one down the center. You got one that wraps this way. We're going to tuck that under. Okay. I'm going to take one on this side. We're going to wrap it around, tuck it between, and then that's that side. Now we're going to add another one on this side. We're going to do the exact same thing. You come behind, come under, and around the bulb. Okay. So you've still got the main center pole that sits up top. And then these will dry a lot tighter, of course. Okay, so now we've got two on the side, one on this side. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to put one on this side. And then we're going to take this and, oh, go there. You want to go there. It's hard to do while standing up. Well, I'm sitting, but holding these like this. I like to do it on a table. So you're just really wrapping it around the center piece that you've got here. Okay, so like that. See the back? So this is just an extra stalk from one of the ones that we've got in here. So you're going to keep doing that, and then just keep going, keeping it tight as you can as you go up, and then you'll end up with kind of like that. Kind of. Because it's not tight right now. And see how loose it is? Just take these off. So that's how you do it. You can braid them as well. If you want to braid it in. Now this is going to be hard again while we're sitting. So it's just like a braid. You're going to cross it over. One to the back. You're going to add a new one. You're going to take the one from the middle, cross it over, And then you're just going to continue doing it like a braid, but you're going to keep adding. So now you've got 2 on 1. Add a new one, it adds to this one, and then add another one, it adds to that one. And then slowly, eventually, you'll get up to about here. You wouldn't want to put any more because of the length of the stalks that you've got. So you've got to be careful that you have either the same length stalk when you're going along so that they all look similar, or wait until you get them. But what I am going to do, and I'll show you here with these ones, some samples. These are all about the same size. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just layer them like this, get an elastic, and I'm just going to tie it around. And then I'll hang that elastic on a like an S hook or something on my counter, on my shelving unit, and then I can hang them like that. So you can add as many as you want, and then just tie them, make sure that they're tied. I like to have them so that they're kind of a bouquet style, so that if you hold them like this, you got a good bouquet, right? And then tie them up and hang them up, and then they're good to go. So once your garlic is dried or cured, clean it so that you've got nice white heads like this. You've got no dirt. You may have a little bit of dirt on the ends, just with your finger or an old brush, just get them off. And then just put them in your kitchen, and itchy nose now. And then use fresh garlic. Fresh garlic is so easy to do too. So we're going to be planting probably October-ish, November, for harvest next July. So in Canada, it goes over winter. So you plant it in the fall, you harvest it in the summer. And right now what I've done is I've taken out all of the garlic, and it's all done now in that bed. And I've now just put green beans in about 5 days ago, and they're already about that high. It's amazing. Green beans grow so fast. So I've got bush beans coming up and garlic to go. There we go. This is what I would stick with. I've already done another one. Ta-da! Now you can stick these together and cord them together. So then you've got a very big bundle. And then hang it all from your shelf in the kitchen. And then you've got them all together. So I'm going to keep doing these, get rid of my the big ones that I've got, actually get them hanging in the kitchen, and then we go. And give you some ideas of what you can do, especially with these really large ones, is they are fabulous for roasted garlic. I think it's 400 or 425, and then just pop it in a tin foil, stick it in the oven, and oh my gosh, then just pop them out right on toast, right on bread. Oh, so good, so good. So if you're growing garlic, there's some ideas for how to get them into braiding, and if not, then try and plant yours this fall and see how it goes. If you have any questions, I'd love to talk to you about garlic. I think garlic is amazing, fresh garlic. Next year, I got to look in the Vesse magazine because we want to plant elephant garlic. And I have heard, and I saw a picture of one, that elephant garlic, you can actually, that has probably right now 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. There's 5 cloves in here, and I only planted 1 clove to get 5. That's the thing about garlic. Now this can be saved till next and planted in the fall, so I can replant, take my best ones and replant them. I've got a few different varieties. I had 3 different varieties. You can actually see here. See the difference? I've got a purple. I think these are called porcelain. These might be porcelain, and this might be music. I can't remember, but one or the other. And then we had the Rumboka as well, but I'm not going to replant Rumboka because it didn't grow very good in my garden this year. So that's it for garlic. We're all done with that. We're just going to put it all together now into bouquets and hang it up. So thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you soon. Isn't that fantastic? So look at that. We've got 94 garlic bulbs. I did plant over 100, so some didn't come, but then I also had the Rumboka ones that I already did, and I put in oil. So look at that, 94. Isn't that fabulous? Oh my gosh, this will last me like all the way through the year. That's fantastic. So we'll do some more next year.